All right, what's up, guys? How we doing? We got the Gold Rush Shoebox Football Edition ready to roll. Now, we do have 10 names in here. Zach's going to get spot 1, Jimmy 2, Mark 3, Brandon, Mark, Renato, Corbin, TJ, Mark, and Mark. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up all 10 items. I'll put them in the list. We'll random them off, and then they will come back to your spot. So whatever spot you have, you get that corresponding thing. All right. Now, I did get 2 of these shoe boxes. This took a little while. Baseball sort of goes quicker, but let's see how we do. Oh, I want to do this. I'll do it like this. All right, I hope that's Josh Allen helmet. All right, so we got 2 jerseys. That's Dan Marino. That's a nice jersey. We do have 1 helmet. A bunch of cards. 2 8x10s. That's Doug Flutie. All right, so let's start off with, we got the Dan Marino 13 jersey. Miami Dolphins. Oh, this is pretty cool. Look at this. Whoa, sorry. Daniel Constantine Marino. Wow, that's pretty nice. Yeah, is this this is a custom? Oh, it is a custom, but it's like custom. Look at that. That is pretty cool. 61,000 career, 420 touchdowns, 9-time Pro Bowl, 84 NFL MVP, Hall of Fame. Pretty cool. All right, Dan Marino, nice jersey. Sort of stinks what happened to Tyreek Hill last night. All right, Dan Marino jersey. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, DJ Moore. DJ Moore jersey for the Chicago Bears. Custom jersey, DJ Moore. All right, our helmet is Doug Flutie. That's pretty cool. Buffalo Bills helmet. Mini helmet, Doug Flutie. We got an Alabama 8x10 Jerry Jeudy. And Mike Wagner, safety from the Steel Curtain. All right, looks like we have 5 cards. So we got Chris Olave, and that's a Bowman University Gem Mint 10. Olave. Oh, Wesley Walker. This is 1978 Topps. Wesley Walker. 1998 Topps. Oh, 88 Topps, sorry. Tom Rathman. Oh, that's pretty cool. Marshall Faulk with the Colts. Authentic auto. And, oh, look at this thing. Steve Young, like a McDonald's card. Play to win. Rub off autograph McDonald's card. From 1986 McDonald's. All right. Let's put all these names into the list. All right, so we got Marino. We got DJ Moore. We got Doug Flutie. Jerry Jeudy. Mike Wagner. And then the 5 cards. We started with Olave. Wesley Walker, Tom Rathman, Marshall Faulk, and Steve Young. All right, some pretty nice hits. All right, so let's roll the dice. We got a 6, so we're going to randomize these names 6 times. And 6. We got Young down to Judy. All right, let me print this out. Yeah, there, you have 7, Corbin, but there's the first number is the shoebox, the title. All right, so let's see what we got. I don't know. There's some pretty cool hits in this one, but I guess everybody has their own little what they prefer. But Zach, you got the Steve Young. This is pretty cool. That is a McDonald's card from 1986. After he was with the Buccaneers. Authentic autograph. All right, Jimmy Conlon, you got the Chris Olave. This is a Gem Mint 10. Bowman U. And he's back playing again. They're not as, they ran the ball pretty good against Buffalo. They got Olave. They got Shaheed back. That's cool. Mark. Wow, Mark, you hit the Marino. This is pretty cool. Obviously, you got the Dan Marino 13 here. And the crazy inscription on the back. So I don't know how you, I guess you can, that would look good framed because you'd have to put the whole jersey up and you'd have the autograph, and then above that, below that, you have all the info. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, Mark, congratulations. Brandon, you got the Mike Wagner from the Steel Curtain. He was on their team, I think, for all the Super Bowls, right? He was like one of the safeties. Mark, you also got the Marshall Faulk. That's pretty cool. And that's an upper deck Marshall Faulk actually hung out with him a few times back in the day. He was, after he retired, before he was on TV, he was taking golf lessons from the pro that used to come to my bar all the time. I used to play golf with the guy that was giving him golf lessons. He actually was a judge in our Bartender Olympics one year. It was pretty cool. Renato, I think you might, I don't know, Renato, are you a Jets fan or a Giants fan? But that's pretty cool. Throwback, Wesley Walker from 1978. Renato. Corbin, you got the DJ Moore. Dang, if I would have known this was going tonight, I would have waited one more day. Corbin, you got the DJ Moore jersey. Chicago Bears. And TJ. Oh, TJ, you got the Flutie. All right, good for you, buddy. Pretty cool mini helmet. Buffalo Bills. I thought it was going to be Josh Allen for a split second, but cheers, Corbin. All right, and then Mark, you got the last two hits. You got the Rathman, of course, from the 49ers. Played with Steve Young and Joe Montana, right? He was in that category with them. And then you also got, this is a pretty cool 8x10. Mark, you got this as well. Jerry Jeudy. All right, cool. All right, so there's a lot of, tomorrow I'm going to try to get some stuff, try to get as many breaks as I can going tomorrow night because I'm going out of town for my daughter's wedding on Thursday. James is going to come in and do the breaks Thursday and Sunday. And this is from Marino. Thursday and Saturday. So we won't have any breaks Friday or Sunday night. I'll be back Sunday night. And then we'll go again. You know, we'll be back to normal Monday next week. But I only have one daughter. She's getting married this weekend. So in Pennsylvania. So I'm going to be gone for a few days. But tomorrow I'll try to get whatever I can going. And tomorrow I'm going to ship a little bit too. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to ship Thursday or Friday this week, but I'll ship some stuff tomorrow. And then next week, when I get back on Monday, I'll ship what I normally would have shipped out on Friday, I guess. All right, thanks, Mark, for closing this one out. Thanks, everybody else, for getting involved. TJ, Corbin, Renato, Brandon, and Jimmy and Zach. And I hope you're happy with your hits. Yeah, you know, I like to keep these going when I can. I think there's a new Eminent coming out soon. And I'll see what else I can get my hands on for memorabilia because we don't have any other memorabilia in the house right now. All right, guys. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll do 3 or 4 breaks, maybe even 5 or 6. Who knows? All right, later, guys. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.